Hey, what's up NY my charges? It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Xenoverse. And remember, the last episode was a long journey to beat that one. We battled Dahlia when she got possessed by the Fury energy. And we left off here in our town, right? In our house. So we started just in front of our house there. By the way, leave a like, comment, subscribe. That you should already saw that thing on the screen somewhere, if not. Anyway, we're supposed to be going to Mountain Zodiac now, but I think this is our mama. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Annie, you never stop, do you? Not even the time to enjoy some free time, and here you go running who knows where with Aster. Okay, I never had the chance to properly thank you for everything you did for this family. Thank you, honeys. Thank you for bringing Dad back. We may not have been the parents you wanted, but we had to hide our past. Before skeletons in the closet were to be revealed, we would have put you in danger as well. Is Clover Chris or Crystal? Since Silver is Versatile is Silver. I don't know. If our skeletons in the closet were to be revealed, we would have put you in danger as well. Do you remember how your journey began? That time I fought you to prevent you from going after your father? I wanted to protect you from everything, to feel like a better parent, though I ended up holding you down. But you managed to do it all by yourself. You learned to fly with your own strength, darling. Annie, I'd like to ask you a favor. Fight me one last time. I want to see for myself how this adventure I always forbid. I want to see for myself how this adventure I always forbid you changed you. Okay, that was a weird sentence. But beware. This time I won't be challenging you as your mother, but as Green. Yeah, it's Green. Okay, it's Green, not Silver. But Green, isn't Green like older than Silver? It's not Green, it's not Crystal, I mean. Anyway. Mother, but as Green Pokemon trainer. Come on, come at me. Alright. By the way, guys, while I do this, I know this is the only series and it's been going on for a while. It's like almost 50 episodes. But this is the only series I'm going to be playing going into Christmas, the holidays, because I don't want to I really don't want to start another series, but I might start one, maybe an easier one to play. The reason I don't want to start another series, I want to take it a bit easier for the holidays. I started this channel last year in December in the holidays, and I put out a lot of videos at that. Actually, I started with one game last year, right? And then I didn't even check what Pokemon was coming out. I branched out, so I started with Pokemon Unbound last year in December. Then in January I added GS Chronicles and so on and so on. So now we're back here almost a year. I think the 18th of this month would be a year. I need to teach this thing another move instead of Lava Plume. So the 18th of this month will be a year. And why did you switch out? You sent it out, then you switched it out. That's crazy. This thing is like poison type, right? Electric type is not very effective. Electric move. Anyway, so I was saying, so I wanna at least at the 18th of this year, on the 18th of this month, I can say at least I stuck it out a whole year. Yeah, it's not where anyone would. It's not, the channel is not where I would hope it would have been. Where anyone would have hoped their channel would have been, because everyone would want to grow as fast as possible and start monetizing and all that. But it is what it is, right? And I do have another channel. So I'm just gonna take it easy with the few games that I'm playing on this channel, and this game until it's finished, which doesn't seem it's gonna be for a while. And the other game that I'm playing on the other channel, which is Spider-Man, right? So I would love to monetize the channel some way, both of the channels. I've been thinking about like a Patreon. I should be doing this in like a update video or something, saying all this, but whatever. Ditty, so she's gonna send out a ditto. Shit. Alright, let's stay out. So if anything, I can switch to Luxflawn, and Luxflawn will be able to take this thing out. A toxic mist, lava plume. Anyway, so I just want to take it a bit easier and not stress too much trying to put content out, because I'll be working the whole holidays, bro. I'll be working on each day: Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Am I using a fire type move? And in my country, where they call it how did the toxic get healed? Oh, did she use the folder store? They have something that they call Boxing Day. That's the day after Christmas, where everyone usually goes to the beach or something. I never really go to the beach on that day ever, but still another day that basically is a holiday here, and I'm gonna be working. Thank you for the battle, Annie. As a trainer, I must admit you're a formidable opponent, but as a mother, I can't help being proud of you. Before you move on to some new adventure, I have a gift for you, honey. Aster gave me this little one to make me feel less lonely without you, but this is not its place. It needs to fly, soar even. Obtain influence, so that's the other starter. No, I'm not gonna nickname them right now. Now go wherever your trainer spirit leads you, Annie. But remember to drop by sometimes, got it? Alright, so we got the other starter. What I need to do now, I need to go to Mount Zodiac. That's where we're supposed to be going. I don't remember where that is. Shileon Temple, Route 8, Hypleon City. Where was Mount Zodiac? Dark Hole Island. Is it like down here, right? Victory Road. Where was Mount Zodiac? I don't remember. Was it up here? Polaris Town, Aurora Den, Borealis Town, Mount Starburst. I kinda remember where this thing is. Wasn't it like the Victory Road place? After the Victory Road? Sorry for just looking around this thing, but I just wanna make sure. I just wanna go through the whole Shileon Temple. I just wanna look around the whole region to see what's what. I mean, so as I was saying, I'm going to I don't want to start anything because one thing is like playing Pokemon, you have to do a lot of reading, so it's a lot of talking, bro. It's not like playing like me playing Spider-Man where I can shut up most of the times and don't say anything. Hey, you're Annie. I could never forget your face. My queen asked me to deliver this letter to you, saying that it was an extremely important matter. Please come to Ishtar City as soon as possible. The queen also said that you should already know where to meet her, thus she'll wait for you there. I have no clue. Now that this message is delivered successfully, it's time to head back to the palace and stand guard. Bye! Okay. But for real. Victory Road, right? Was Mount Zodiac after Victory Road? I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out, so... yeah. Alright, so I didn't go through the Victory Road for some reason. I overlooked this little area right here. So that's Mount Zodiac, I could actually fly there. Luckily I checked the map. Because I actually almost did the thing going right through Victory Road. Okay, alright, so I'm at Mount Zodiac, but what am I supposed to do now? Nah, that's cool, bro. Okay, so let's try it going in there. Cardinals are in the middle of the sacred ceremony. You better not disturb them. So how do I get in there? I'm supposed to come through here, right? But how do I get in there? They're doing some sacred ceremony thing. I've been walking all over the place, but not even a trace of that ancient idol of water. Alright, so let's maybe take a detour and go to where was it that lady said we should meet her? Ishtar City? KKK. There she is. Anime, it's been so long. Talks of your deeds in the Xenoverse spread around the whole region. Looks like an eternity since you drove that Gengar away. Sadly, we both know that we're not here to recall old times. Anime, I'd like you to go and check that the Cardinal's ritual is proceeding as expected. Okay. As you know already, Abraham, my grandfather, is a Cardinal, and it must therefore perform its duties as such. What? Why'd you call him an it? The ritual that the Cardinals have to perform is extremely tiring, even though it's performed once every 5 years, and it manages to strip them of all their energy. What's strange is that this time the ritual has been going on for far longer than usual. Normally, after about 2 weeks, the Cardinals will go back to their abode to recuperate. But this time, the whole month has passed and we still haven't seen a soul. Okay, that sounds fishy as shit. Well, not fishy as fish, I guess. I'm honestly worried for my grandfather's health. Him being already older than the others, I hope the worst didn't come to pass. As such, Anime, I find myself to ask for your help yet again. I like to have the certainty that everything is under control and I can only rely on you. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You have my deepest gratitude, Anime. Please let me know as soon as possible were you to discover something about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. There, now you should hear me better. Wait, let me activate the holocam. Can you see me? It looks like the connection is way steadier than expected. Honestly, I've added this function as a simple add-on, but apparently it was useful. Oh, to the glove thing, the holo whatever. You don't know what this is? Aster, didn't I tell you anything at all? Huh? Aster didn't tell you anything at all. I asked him to add this application to the Pokédex if something like what happened in the Xenoverse ever came to pass again. These are just details though, we should talk about something else. When you come to Proxim Island, Looker and I have an incredible idea. We'll be waiting here for you, over and out. Alright, let's go there. Where is that? Over here? Okay, so I found that quickly. Ooh, there's an item there. How could I get that item? Nope, obviously. Hold up, wasn't that using like a repel? When did the repel wear off? No, I still have lock spawn. Rare candy. Alright, let's check if they're in one of these houses. Nope. Alright, so back to what I was saying while I search for the house. Well, here's Looker, so scratch that. Welcome, Annie. The others are waiting for us inside. Oh, pink hair girl with pink Pikachu. Welcome, Annie. As you can see, an old acquaintance of yours is here too. Hey, Annie, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've been in Eldu, but I must say that seeing that everything is just as I left it, sure makes me feel at home. Okay, cool. Annie, you have to know that I personally asked Alice to help us in the investigations. Some months ago, seeing her progress and her abilities, I gave her an assignment with Astor's consent. The objective was to obtain— sorry, I'm moving the mic, sorry. Obtain my more info about the disappearance of Giovanni, your grandfather, which happened many years ago. Okay, cool. Giovanni. And like this, my journey through Johto and Kanto started, and it wasn't easy. I made a lot of new experiences and met formidable trainers. Moreover, I also met a little friend that helped me a lot during the investigations. We became great friends, even though we didn't spend a lot of time together. You understand me, right, Annie? Sadly though, this incredible amount of information that Alice managed to get, from a certain point, the tracks disappear completely. This is why we called Alice back to Eldu. This way we'll have more brains working on the Fury case. Having said this, we called you here for another matter, Annie. Do you remember about telling us how your Fury sigil was broken in the abandoned bunker? It's time to fix that. Okay, I'm happy to present you the Fury Ball, the latest technological jewel born from my skills as a scientist and an idea by Alice. To be honest, I just told them about how there was a certain Kurt in Johto, one of the best Pokeball artisans in the world. I told them about my meeting with his grandchild, and it seems to have sparked Taraxo's inspiration. We have to thank Rem for this too, who was capable of applying the information learned with the Xenoball incredibly. Okay, it was nothing. Annie, we estimate this Fury Ball to be tens of times more effective than the old Fury Seal that you were using previously. The productive process is really complex though, and materials for it are scarce. We only have this. Use this well. Obtain Fury Balls. I guess that will be for some like legendary or special Pokemon or something. In any case, we thought of a backup plan too. Obtain Fury Seal. Okay, cool. We got another one of those. Even if the Cardinals are unreachable right now, we managed to make another Fury Seal by following step by step the indications they left us. We even got help from Astor for this, so you should thank him too. Annie, making that Fury Ball wasn't easy at all. Don't waste it. Okay, Looker, I won't waste it. Obviously not. If the situation is as Nafar describes, then it's really strange. It's best to get to the end of the matter. Okay. Annie, let me come with you. I'm sure I can be of help. I don't think anything serious happened, but acting in couples is without doubt a good idea. Seeing what's happened recently, Taraxo and Looker told me what happened while I was away. Annie, you sure went through much, but you mustn't feel down. Now that I'm here, you have one more shoulder you can count on. Okay then. I see you're hyped up. It's a good sign. Please let us know if you learn anything on Mount Zodiac. The Cardinals are the only ones that can shed light on the Fury case. As such, we need to talk with them as soon as possible. I wish you a good trip. Alice joined the team. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so now we go back to Mount Zodiac. So while I do make the journey there, right? As I was saying earlier, if I'm going to start a game, I want to start something that's easier to play and not as long. But with Pokemon, you do a lot of reading, so it's like a chore sometimes, and it takes a lot of energy to read through all that dialogue, right? So That's why I don't want to really start any new series now. And the other thing I wanted to say, I don't want to. Oh, what's this? What's this? A weird thingy. Oh, a portal. How strange. Alright, before I read the rest of it, I don't want to do what I was doing earlier and try to jump on the bandwagon of every new game unless it's a game that I'm really excited to play. So what I'm gonna, I have a lot of games, some that I've seen other YouTubers play, some I haven't seen them play, and I think I'm just gonna dip into that arsenal and play those ones instead of jumping on the new ones. Trying to get views, fish for views. I'm just gonna do the authentic experience and play the ones that I want to play, that I have been wanting to play for a long time, and just enjoy it, you know what I mean? And that leads me back to when I said I would like to monetize both my channels, but I don't know how to do it. I was thinking like a Patreon for $1 a month, but who the hell would subscribe to my Patreon, right? And I would just upload all my videos from the two channels there, but what other special content could I put on Patreon? I don't know, so that's why I haven't done it, unless y'all would just support the regular content there. Well, either way, let's go ahead. I could swear that the entrance wasn't like this the last time I was here. No, it wasn't. It looks like a mirror, but it has a strange color. What do you suggest, Anim? I don't know. So you'd like to try and enter? Well, let's tough it out. Okay, you jumped into the strange portal. Well, that's what we came here to do anyway, so we're back on Proxim Island. What the? Okay. Do I just run around? Hold up. Let's look her out here again. Welcome, Annie. The others are waiting for us. What? It's the same thing happening over. Welcome, and you can acquaintance of yours here, blah blah blah. Yeah, blah 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 blah. It's the same dialogue, right? Yeah. Yeah. Same dialogue. Huh? Okay. Do I need like a special item or a special Pokemon to go there? I'm happy to present you the Fury Ball, blah blah blah. Okay, so say something, Anim. Say something, dude. Tell them that you've seen this already. Say something! So they really let us go back through the whole event instead of just interrupting the event and say, hey, I've seen this already, it's a Groundhog Day thing. Okay. Okay. Why did they make us go back through the whole freaking event? What's up with that? The hell? How strange, blah 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 blah. The same thing. Well, let's not. No, you. What the frig? What's wrong with you, lady? The hell? I can't stop her from going in there. Like, there's no option that says, hey, no, don't go in there. So what am I supposed to do? Hold up. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Just give me a second. I'm gonna run around and go into these houses. Nothing so far. Come on. Oh yeah, and the game that, if I haven't said it in any of the episodes before, the game that the makers of Pokemon Xenoverse are making is called Lumentale. There's a demo somewhere, I think on Steam or somewhere maybe. But I'll have to check that out sometime. I was also thinking like branching out and putting other games on this channel, not just Pokemon. Well, it's not just Pokemon I have currently, because I do have Nexomon. By the way, that's another game I want to play, so maybe I play Nexomon 2 or I play Cassette Beast. Those are some other games that I want to play, and recently Coromon got updated, so I'll have to buy that. I'll just get some cash together and buy that. Now I'm gonna spare some cash. Alright, so tell me, is this guy, if I do that event again, is the character gonna interrupt them and tell them like, hey, this is the third time this is happening? Or it's just gonna make it go right through the same thing again? I'm just gonna do this on screen one more time, fast forward through it. It's the same thing, bro. Bro, they literally put us in a time loop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Something different happens. Huh? Are you delirious, Anim? What do you mean we're in a loop? You explained how you entered Mount Zodiac with Alice twice. What are you saying? It's quite strange. Are you sure you're feeling okay? Maybe you're just too tired due to the latest events. No, I believe him. Taraxo, I think we should trust him too. He's still Anim after all. Ugh. If I recall correctly, in Milky Way City, there was a legend about a Pokemon capable of controlling the paranormal. Maybe you should try to head there, Annie. Sadly, I wouldn't know how to help otherwise. Annie, I'll come with you. Maybe together we'll figure something out. What to say? I hope you find something. The situation is surreal. Alright, so we need to go Milky Way City this time. Milky Way City is this way, right? Ishtar City. There it is. Alright, so there's a Pokemon here that can control the paranormal. Where do we go? Do we go to the princess's palace? That seems like the best place to start. Milky Way Gym. Oh, welcome. Can I help you in any manner? I see. What you're looking about is pertaining the legend of the first king, or whatever. Sadly, I think I don't have the authority needed to speak about this story. I will try to ask the princess for an hearing. Please wait here. Okay, the princess agreed. Please follow me. Okay, bro. Your Grace, the guests are here. Who do we have here, if not Annie? From what Armin told us, they're here to receive information about the first king's legend, am I right? Well, let me begin with saying that it's not a legend at all. Although now it's not like that anymore. Long ago, Milky Way City was bigger and more influential. This, with the passage of time, made it so certain legends about our old kings were created. Some feature my great-grandpa too, whatever. Come on, Armand, tell them. Sure, Your Grace. The story of the first king was wrongly likened to a legend, but is nothing more than the actual reality. Let me tell you about his story. Many, many years ago, there was a man so good and kind, as rigorous and loyal. He was able to form a host of followers, so entranced by him to call him king. He was the first king of Milky Way Kingdom. During his reign, the first of multiple calamities crashed on Eldu. The first X, Ag/X, made its way to Earth, leaving only disaster in its wake. The coming of the indomitable Pokemon came to the Indomitable came to the heirs of the king, and his sense of duty made him do his utmost to defend his beloved region. The first king and the first X battled for days until at the end the first king prevailed and Ag/X prevailed on Ag/X, taming it. I think it would be prevailed over. Okay, that would be the right thing. The place where their battle happened since then was called to make sure to remember the result of the battle against the harsh threat, Victory Road. Okay. The first X became a trustworthy companion of the king, the only one who ever managed to tame it. When the king came to pass, though, the first X did not find any human worthy of controlling it, and decided to retire to the place where their battle took place, to fall into a deep slumber, waiting for another person capable of standing up to it. Ag/X, okay. To date, the first X is still sleeping inside the Victory Road. An equip of scientists from the kingdom was dispatched and assigned to study it, but currently without results. I'm sure that they're just wasting time instead of working hard. All those funds could have been spent in sweets for myself. You'd like to receive the permission to go and check out the first X in person. Armand! Make sure that our welcome guests gain the permit to check out the location where the battle took place. Sure, Your Grace. If Annie really manages in that feat, I'll have more funds for my sweets. I wish you good luck. Wow, she's a glutton for sweets, right? Okay, Annie, you should head where the battle took place. In the meantime, I'll make sure that the situation in front of Mount Zodiac and Zodiac's entrance is under control. Don't worry, I won't enter by mistake. Alright, so we should be headed to Victory Road, but I'll do that in the next episode. For now, I'll see you guys later. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like it. Leave any suggestions for games or what I should do with the channel in the comments below. Thank you. Take care. Walk good.